Police, 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 police. Hello. Police, 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 police. Hello, police officer. Hello. What's going on?
Yeah.
There's someone trying to escape from jail.
What do you mean?
I got a phone call from someone. He said if he doesn't get out soon, he's gonna release. He's gonna escape from jail.
Well, if he does, we'll get a notification. But there's that small Group 6 thing.
Okay. Hello. Alright. Bye. I'm not a snitch, by the way. He was chatting shit, so obviously, like, let's let people. He's a bitch. Damn, son. Bitches. Test. Damn, son. Bitches. Test. Damn, son. Bitches. Test. Damn, son. 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 Test. Hello? 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 See? We outside, baby. I'm going to movie. Hello? 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 See? We outside, baby. I'm going to movie. Hello? 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 See? We outside, baby. I'm going to movie. Hello? 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 Why does this keep doing this? This is so weird. We outside, baby. I'm going to movie. So let's test this now, see if it's any better. Hello? 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 Why does this keep doing this? This is so weird. We outside, baby. I'm going to movie. So let's test this now, see if it's any better. Hello? 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 Why does this keep doing this? This is so weird. We outside, baby. I'm going to movie. So let's test this now, see if it's any better. Hello? 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 Why does this keep doing this? This is so weird. We outside, baby. I'm going to movie. So let's test this now, see if it's any better. Hello? 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 Why does this keep doing this? This is so weird. We outside, baby. Hopefully this should now be cool. So let's test this now, see if it's any better. Hopefully this should now be cool. Testing 1, 2, 3. 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 Test once again to see what's going on. So it seems like it's desktop audio that's fucking up. So I'll just turn it back on desktop audio, just change the thing. So I'll just turn it back on desktop audio, just change the thing. So I'll just turn it back on desktop audio. So I'll just turn it back on desktop audio. So I'll just turn it back on desktop audio. So I'll just turn it. Hello, test M12. Monitoring only. What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. 100K. So hopefully this should fix everything now. It seems like we're good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Attention, des points.
one of them.
What's your name?
Nah, I'm joking. She does talk. Where's this catalog at? You used
I did a bit of a hand language there.
The black stand. Just there, mate.
Yeah, catalog.
The black stands.
Yeah, black stands, mate.
Hello, Sinclair.
Hello, this is Inspector David Cooper. I'm currently at Vespucci PD, and we've got a suspect requesting some legal consultation. Are you available?
Yeah, that's fine. Can you send me your location? Because, yeah.
Do you not know where Vespucci PD is?
No.
I'll send you a GPS, alright?
Thank you.
No worries.
Right, bye.
See you in a bit.
Hey, who's playing this absolute banger? Hey. Yeah, these moves ain't it though. This ain't it. Alright guys, duty calls. To the experience to get taken for the show. To experience to.
Hello?
Hi, officer. It's Mr. Sinclair. Is there civilian parking? Actually, I think I'm at it. The back door.
The back door. So,
Yeah,
if
I'm
you look
there.
at the GPS, is there a P there? Whereabouts you are?
Yeah. Oh, well, I've gone to the bottom driving place. I can't remember what bottom car park I should say.
I'll make my way down there now, but...
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Right, in a bit.
To experience to be young.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. How's it going, officer?
Not bad, how about yourself?
I'm alright, just sorting out some stuff. Oh, let me turn my engine off. 1 second. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. Just been running some errands, you know, as it do. Just gonna buy a new car, but then I got a call from you, so came through.
Oh, what are you gonna get?
I don't know. I'm seeing what I can get with $500,000. You know, I want to get a Devastator, but that's a mil. Haven't got there yet.
Right, so your client, his name's Jobby Lancashire.
Jobby Lancashire, yeah.
He's been arrested at the minute for dangerous driving, failure to stop for the police, suspicion of an offensive weapon.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll go.
Okay. Yeah, this is my first time. Actually, no, yeah, my first time actually in this police station. Hence why I didn't know where it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm normally going Mission Row.
Are you a new solicitor, like?
Yeah, like a week old.
He's conveniently taking off his wig. Did you know that was a wig?
It was a wait, what?
Yeah, look, he's taken off his wig.
Ah, here he is. Don Caddick. How you doing, lad?
You say you're Don Caddick?
No, you're Don Caddick, eh? Yeah.
No, I'm Don Sinclair, bro.
Oh, fuck it. Sorry, lad. These lot were saying you're called Don Caddick.
Yeah, I should get them done for Slander because that's not my name. How you doing,
They're
sir?
chickies. I'm all right, thanks, lad. I'm all right.
Okay, you
It's
well?
been a bit of a sticky situation here.
I can imagine. Have you been fed? Are you hungry? Actually, I need some
They've
food.
offered me some food, and I don't need any at the minute. So,
Amazing, amazing. We can't have you passing out in jail.
well, no, that'd be an awful court case, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd definitely be awful. One of my colleagues died in custody the other day, which is crazy.
Oh, wow, crap.
Yeah,
How?
I really don't know. He had like a asthma attack, and then they tried to get him for preventing the course of justice. Next thing, paramedics are there, and then he died.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's just crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Right, I'm just looking at the stuff now, officer.
Always.
Perfect. 1 second now. If you come over here, I'll explain it all you.
Okay, cool. Oops, let me just 1 second.
Right, okay. So, Jabby's been arrested for dangerous driving,
Yep.
failure to stop for the police,
Yep.
assault on an emergency worker, and
Okay.
suspicion of an offensive weapon.
Yep.
Also
Alright.
theft. Don't forget the theft. Look, if you tell me that doesn't look like I absolutely identical to Javi, I'll drop the theft charge. Right, but because he's taken off his wig conveniently,
I mean, you should have done a search to make sure that he didn't have anything to.
he
change
failed
in.
to stop me. If you carry on watching,
Oh no, sorry.
he-
Okay, cool. I thought you meant
Yeah.
that in the cells he done this.
no. This is him robbing a store.
Cool, let me
Clearly,
just-
him robbing a store.
Is he in the driver's seat?
Right, so
Yeah.
just having a look at it now. Yeah.
It was the same car that you tried to pull over. It's literally the same car, like the license plate and everything. And I added it to the watch list.
Oh, apologies, yeah, criminal damage. Yeah, he's been watched for criminal damage. as well.
Criminal damage. Oh,
Yeah,
It was a fact. It was a fact that he rammed into an NHS worker.
that's never great, is it?
They're usually NHS sort of limits, so that's quite. Oh boy, what's going on in Impolito? Gotta stay away from there.
So, how long are you looking to give him?
Unknown at this time, due to some offences being under suspicion, his necessity for arrest, well, one of them, was to prompt an effective investigation by means of a tape-recorded interview. So
Mhm.
we can't really give it a sentence at the minute.
You looking to do the interview today?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. So we've got dangerous driving, failure to stop, weapon theft, assault on a medical worker, and criminal damage.
That's right.
Colorful, very colorful. Cool. Let me have a word with my client, and then we'll see, and then we can go down and do the interview.
Yeah, no worries, bud.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to get some time to prepare it all, so take your time with it.
All right, no worries.
Oh boy, there's so many packs. Yeah, as well.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
First of all, are you whispering? Because we need to try and keep this as
I am with these fucking snitches.
I hear it. I hear it. Okay.
They're trying to take me in for an interview. I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay. So, first of all, can I just get your name, please?
Jabby, Lancashire.
Jabby. So that's Jabbi or what?
No, Jabi.
Yeah, Jabby. Yep.
Lancashire, like the county. Lancashire.
Can you spell that again? Because that's went completely wrong. LAN.
N.
Yep.
Lancash.
Yep.
IRE.
I-R-E.
Like
Cool.
the county, Lancashire.
Cool. Amazing. Okay, I haven't watched this video properly. It's very long. Okay, so
They're trying to do me for it. Oh, here we are. Here we are.
Jobby, just
What's
to
up?
let you know, at
Yeah.
this time, you're going to be further placed
The
under
fuck?
arrest under suspicion
The
of
fuck?
criminal damage. Okay,
What?
it's going to be criminal damage times 2.
White
Okay,
spice?
grounds of that is that you are seen right next to a camera which has been recorded. It's been reported that it was cut, and on
Got
your
a
person
fucking
was
leg
a
to
knife.
stand on, Cooper.
is there any
Hmm?
evidence?
You've not got a leg to fucking stand on,
Is there
lad.
any evidence for
I do. I'm
that?
standing on 2, mate.
Yeah,
You fucking won't be if you carry on. Sorry.
yeah. Is there any evidence? Sorry, officer, is there any evidence for this new? Adam, you said he's seen cutting a camera, or was that in the
It's-
video?
It's still being all worked on, mate.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Once
yeah.
you have it, can I see it just to confirm if this alleged crime is right or not?
Okay. One of his necessities, just to let you know, was to prompt an effective investigation by means of a tape-recorded interview. All
Mhm.
evidence that's going to be presented will be presented in that interview, just to make it PACE compliant.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
No worries. Thanks.
Good.
Mr. Jabby, this is my first case of the day, and you've made it interesting. I was gonna go have some dinner.
Oh, your dinner's cancelled now, son.
Yeah, it definitely is cancelled.
So basically, listen, the first thing is they're trying to do me on robbing the pharmacy, I think.
I haven't got anything on robbery. They're trying to get you for dangerous driving, failure to start, having a weapon, theft, assault on a
Right,
medical
so
worker,
the
and
theft-
criminal damage.
The theft is to do with the pharmacy. Granted, the alarm went off when I was in there, but he didn't see me tampering with anything. I walked out as the alarm was going off. I had nothing on me from the pharmacy.
Okay, so hopefully they don't have any kind of prints or anything. So say need prints.
Yeah, I don't think they will have gloves on.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, I didn't touch anything. It was
As
just a
long as-
coincidence. They went on.
As long as you tell me the truth, I will give you the best advice possible. So
Yeah.
if you done it and you was wearing gloves, I guess you never done it.
I was fiddling with it,
Okay, well, as
but I
long-
didn't actually break into it.
Okay, so you didn't actually get anything.
I didn't get anything. No.
Okay, cool. So this is alleged. Cool, love that.
Cutting
Okay.
cameras. Yes, I was cutting speed cameras. Turned up while I was sat in the car.
So you was cutting speed cameras. Have they? It depends if they've caught you doing that. So right now it's alleged.
No, I was sat in the car when he turned up,
Okay, so we
ready
need
to go.
Okay, was you wearing gloves when you was doing this?
Yep.
Okay. Why was you cutting the speed cameras out of interest?
Because I'm not funding their Christmas parties.
I love that. Okay. Right, so we've got theft, we can question, we got the criminal damage, we need evidence. Okay, so assault, actually no, the dangerous driving and failure to stop, I'm guessing we can't really. Let me actually check the video evidence again. because-
I mean, I wasn't really. The car broke down. I wasn't driving that fast or for that long. So
I'm just gonna look at the evidence they sent me. To be honest, this doesn't sound like it's gonna be that difficult of a case, really, which is the wildest
the
thing.
most important thing is that I don't get any points on my license.
That you don't get what?
Points on my license.
So that is the most important thing to you in
Yeah.
today's. Cool. How much points have you got on your license so far?
I think I've got 11.
So you're gonna get struck off if you basically don't get this right.
Well, I don't think they'll give me that. I don't know how many they'll give me. You get 20 points, don't you? I think.
Potentially. So what is your? So I haven't finished with everything. But what is your best case scenario of today?
No points really. That's the main thing.
Okay, so if you have to end up paying a fine or
You know what? I'd
So-
rather not have a fine either. I'd rather go and get a nice little bed inside. But I don't want. We'll have to see what the fine is.
okay, have you got money?
Do you know the best case? I've got a little bit. The best case scenario is we get fuck all for this and we tie them up into knots to the point where they say, right, that's it, get out of it.
I mean, so I'm just gonna look at this this evidence again. Let me actually see what happened. Okay, so bear with me.
I didn't actually pull the knife out. I need it for my job, you know.
Okay, so they saw you. Are you in the black car, right?
Yeah.
The Ferrari. Okay.
What are you looking at? The pharmacy or?
I believe it's the pharmacy.
All right. Well, that's the difference. He's just tagged that onto this situation. The
It's like a
ginger one.
green place. Pops.
Yeah, it's the pharmacy.
Okay, cool. So he's
That's,
seen
I
you
wouldn't
come
even
out
worry about.
wearing gloves. Okay, cool. You get into your car. So I'm just watching just to see how everything folds out. They're getting evidence together, so we got time anyway. They asked you to pull over. You said no. They told you they'll taser you. Your mates came.
No, I don't even know those guys, by the way. That was just good luck.
Oh, okay. I mean, there's good luck, and this seems like... Okay, he crashed into you. Okay, so Wentworth there. Officer crashed into client.
Yeah, fucking dangerous drive.
Crashed into client. So I'm just making notes of all these things. It's just good to bring up when we're doing the evidence. So he tried to lie about driving into you. Okay, let's note that down. Lied about crashing into client. Okay, we love that. And this is all on body cam as
Shit, the
well.
bed, sorry.
Sorry, you're good.
Xboxer, I just get a bit agitated sometimes.
Oh, then he crashed into you again, and a third time.
Oh, he's fucking right. He's aggressive.
Okay, so
As a side note, this boy tasered me yesterday in court.
Okay. And then he drove off. Okay, so hang on.
He failed to stop. He failed to stop.
I'm just really confused at what happened. Okay, cool. Let's have a look.
I mean, if you're just looking at what's purely on the video, I walk out of a pharmacy and then he crashes into me and drives off.
Yeah, I'm just trying to ascertain if he actually crashed into you or if it was one of your friends, not friends. I can't tell. I think it was one of your friends that crashed into him the first time, to be honest.
Yeah, but not the second or third time.
Cool, so we get him for ×2. Cool, so what this tape actually shows me is that...
It's fuck all.
Yeah, it just seems like you've come out of the store. Officers obviously told you to... I didn't even listen to the sound really because I don't really think it's important. He's told you to pull over. You said no. I don't know how they've got an assault on a worker because I didn't see an assault there. Not unless there's more.
I think that's in the other guys. There's more evidence. That's a separate situation.
Okay, cool. So I think for this one, the robbery, I believe you just went into the store to... Well, tell me what happened.
Basically, I was buying a bandage. The alarm started going off.
Okay, so you cut yourself earlier in the day, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, no, I dislocated my shoulder yesterday, so I was just buying some painkillers. Sorry.
Okay, so he's buying some painkillers. Okay, fine. He's coming out. Why was you wearing gloves?
Because it's fucking cold, man.
Okay, well, I have no problem with that. That sounds very reasonable. Yeah, unless there's no prints. Well, he's wearing gloves, so there wouldn't be anything there anyway. Criminal damage. Well, I'm still waiting for the
This week, Cameron.
So what we'll do once we go into the interview room, based on what the evidence is, we'll mostly have a conversation afterwards, just to kind of position what we can and can't do. But until we know what they've got, I can't really tell you what to say or what not to say.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're confused on anything or something doesn't make sense to you, just say you need to have a word with your solicitor and we'll have a conversation about it. Also, just dangerous driving and failure to stop. Is that also in regards to the second?
The second one, yeah.
Okay, cool. So let me just put, you just want no points. Okay.
Listen, I'm just going to take 2 minutes rest on this bench here. Just be 2 minutes, all right? I'm just going to have a little sit down.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm just going to speak to the officers. I'm guessing you guys are still working on magic.
Yeah, apologies. There's quite a lot of... It's a bit of a a messy
Crazy night.
situation, so
Oh.
we need to get loads of body worn videos from different point of views, all that stuff.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'll just wait for that. From what I've ascertained from my client, these are two separate. Well, it's all together, but it's two separate incidents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
At the minute, what he's been charged for is all in the one incident.
Okay, but yeah, it's just different body cams and stuff that needs to be grabbed.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna drop failure to stop. Okay.
Yep.
At the minute, the charges are dangerous driving, crim damage ×2,
Yep.
assault on emergency worker,
Yep.
and suspicion of offensive weapon.
Suspicion. So they just having a weapon. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Right?
No, so that all sounds good. So we're just waiting for the evidence for the rest of the stuff, right?
Yeah, and it'll all be presented in the interview. Hopefully that'll be not too much longer.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go take a second over here, have a thought in my head, and yeah.
Yeah, no worries, bud.
Mr. Solicitor, we are ready when you are.
Okay. Give me. Whoops. Give me 1 second, yeah. Just still watching a. Yeah, I'm just watching over the video again. Give me 1 second.
It's the interview room here.
Okay. Right, good to go. Hello? Yep, good to go.
No worries. Right, Jobby. You're gonna be compliant, aren't you? Jobby?
Yeah, always.
You're gonna be compliant. Alright, lovely. Right.
Where are we going? Walking like you've shit yourself. You alright?
Thank you very much, man.
It's alright.
Right, you might need to pull the launcher up from that cupboard over there. If you...
This'll do. Not special enough for this chair. Well, we're gonna have a fucking arm wrestle.
It does, doesn't it? Right, so... Second is loading some things.
Please don't step on the table, Buxton. It's very rude.
Oh, it doesn't have it. Ah. You know the ones in the MRPS allow you to do the recording noise.
Don, there's a lawn chair in the cupboard behind me.
You're saying that you guys are also underfunded and understaffed?
Yeah, seems that way.
Oh, there's a chair right behind you, just pull it up.
Oh, me? Oh, what? Let me just go and
Just
grab a
got a
chair.
little lawn chair.
1 second. Whoopsie. 1 second. Give me a second. Yeah, I think I'd rather stand.
Right, okay. Right, so, are we all ready?
Yep, all ready.
Put the recording in.
I sat down and said.
Right, this interview's being recorded, and it may be used should your case go to trial. I'm Inspector David Cooper, attached with the Recruitment and Development Division, badge number 9550. All our officers that are present, or if you could just state your name, sir.
Constable Jack Buxton, response.
This one. The date is the 26th of the 10th, 2023, and the time is dead on 9 PM, according to the machine. We're in interview room 1 at Vespucci PD. Today I'm going to be interviewing, if you could state your full name, date of birth, and home address if you have one.
Just for the record, I'm Jobby Lancashire, born 1st of the 1st, 1969, and David Cooper is currently rubbing his foot up the inside of my right calf.
Okay, that is not.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't do that. And just
So,
let it be
Jobby,
known I'm also recording this with my body cam.
That's fine. So, I must remind you of the caution, okay?
Solicitor, don't forget me, solicitor. Reveal yourself, Don.
I'm going to introduce you. Right, I must remind you that you do have the right of free and independent legal advice. This means that you can speak to a solicitor at any time of day or night. This legal advice is free. If you don't want to speak to a solicitor in person, you can speak to them through the telephone. This advice, is also independent. That means that it's not connected with any police prosecution agencies in any way, shape, or form.
Very well.
In this interview, you've chosen to exercise this right, and you're being represented by, if the solicitor could state your name.
Hello, Solicitor Don Sinclair here.
Okay, Jobby, are you happy with Don Sinclair to represent you today?
Extremely.
Okay. If you want to consult with your solicitor at any time, just let us know. I'll pause the interview and can have that consultation.
Will do.
So, before any questioning, I'll remind you of the caution. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. If you do not mention when questioned, something which you may later on in court, anything you do say may be given in evidence. Does that make sense?
It makes very much makes sense, yes. Thank you, David.
Brilliant, brilliant. So, do you have to answer any of my questions?
Sorry?
You have to answer any of my questions.
No, I don't have to answer them.
Okay. Can your response to any of my questions be used as evidence?
Yes.
Okay. Have you had enough time to consultate with your solicitor before start this?
Yes. Yes. Why do I feel like I'm being fucking tested here?
You are. You are. Kind of.
Oh, very well.
Do you feel like you're fit for an interview?
I fucking fit as a butcher's dog.
Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll continue. So, on today, around 25-30 minutes ago, you are arrested for the offences of dangerous driving, assault on an emergency worker, criminal damage. Okay. Times 2. Second, I'll get the exact charges. And assault on an emergency worker. Can you tell me as many details as possible about what happened before police arrival?
Fuck all. Sorry, nothing. Nothing happened before you arrived. You arrived and it all kicked off for some reason. I don't know what went on really. All a bit fast. At which point, you be more specific, David.
Okay, so before you were arrested.
And now what happened? I was chilling, waiting for a call. You know, waiting for a Weasel News van to break down so I could come fix it. Or if there was a live production, you know, I could have. We'll just wait for the call. I'll get there with a van.
Constable Jack Buxton. So around 30 minutes previous, so about an hour ago from this current interview date, someone with your, I'd say 95% likeness was seen robbing the store at the Vespucci Beach. Would you know anything about that?
Nothing, no.
No. So, when we arrested you and you mentioned someone having a bat out and 3 Jester vehicles, which I never told anyone outside of the police, that wasn't you who told me that?
No, he definitely told me that, Buxton. I think you're going mad.
All right.
Are you fit and proper for this interview?
I definitely am.
Has he been
Okay,
breathalyzed?
so what
Cooper?
I'd like to ask you, you can consult your lawyer if you need to, is what you were doing at that store when you ran outside. Both my dash camera and my body camera have both caught you doing it. I can show you the still pictures. They're not as good as the video quality itself. However, I am fairly confident that inside any police lineup we could produce, I would pick you every single time. This is clearly you, so I'm going to show this
Because
interview.
you've got an agenda.
Sorry,
Buxton,
I'd
you've
just
got an
like
agenda.
to say, as far as I'm aware, the video that has been shown, it shows my client coming out of the store. There's nothing to suggest that he wasn't just a customer.
He's saying he wasn't at that store.
No. I'll be honest with you. I was coming out. Do you know why I was coming out of that store, Buxton?
Oh, there you go.
Because I was buying painkillers. And why was I buying painkillers, Buxton? What happened to me yesterday, lad?
For the reference, yesterday
Buxton tased me while I was in handcuffs. And I
a
dislocated my shoulder.
taser-trained officer who was a traffic officer tased him. Ingram has sorted that out, and that has been handled. Your shoulder blade was dislocated, where you were promptly given medical aid and recovered in Bolingbrook. Well, not Bolingbrook. Sorry, he recovered in peace because we gave you a fine and we let you go.
So,
That has nothing to do with
this.
this situation.
Behave yourself, lad. Get me medical records up. The doctor said I need to keep taking painkillers. That's why I was at the pharmacy. I walked out.
So
the
there
alarm
was
went off. Nothing to do with me.
So I don't know if you heard it, but there was a store alarm going on, and I gave you a direct order to stop for a stop and search because you were going out of a store or of an active store alarm. And under Section 1 of police, I had due cause to stop you for stop and search. As you
And then when I did stop, you bumped into me and fucking drove off.
No.
Mr.
Is that
Gabby,
all
let me
that?
finish.
Sorry, is that all that happened? You're not forgetting any key details there? Bearing in mind you're on record?
What key details?
Your other friends who were armed.
I don't know those people.
Oh, you don't know those people. So when you call them your friends, you were just what did that mean then?
I was being joyful. I was being as friendly as I always am.
Oh, you were being joyful. So when you said, "Oh, my friends are going to box you in, Buxton," that was just you what?
Sorry, friends could be a very loose word. Although he may have said
Oh, yeah.
friends, it may have just been a bit of luck. From speaking to my client, he's disclosed that he'd said friends, and it was just lucky that people decided to drive in at the same time.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, so he didn't call up people when he was on his phone, no?
I was on my phone.
From the video, it's not easy to ascertain if he was on his phone at that time, and it seems a bit coincidental if he was able to leave the shop, make a phone call, and organize a setup.
So I believe this is obviously purely conjecture because I can't prove this with my body worn. But at the point that he gets in his vehicle, the Jester. Sorry, not his vehicle. Sorry, at the point he gets into the stolen Jester because it's a local vehicle, he calls up his group of Weasel News friends who he has association with, and tells them to come and help him because he's about to be caught by the police for robbing the store. At which point he orders his the two other cars to box in the Alpha Delta unit, or as he said, Buxton. He clearly knew who I was, so he knew I was police. And at that point, he willfully wanted to cause me harm by trying to box me in and cause a situation where I had to press my panic button because I genuinely thought at that moment my life was in danger. And
Tell you
I
what,
pressed
Bugsy,
my panic button.
you rabbit on, do you? Can I have something,
uh,
Cooper? What did you find in my pockets? Anything that could have been stolen from the pharmacy?
So I'd like to say that you had 13 minutes to dispose of anything from that store robbery previous
Oh,
to
God, here
the
we go.
inspect.
Here we go.
So,
Have you heard that?
so is that true to say it took you 13 minutes to respond to a robbery? Is that
No,
correct?
I had to drive away because I was outnumbered, and then
Oh.
I lost eyes on him, added the vehicle to the watch list. At which point, the inspector pulled it over for another reason, which I believe was completely unrelated.
Okay.
This is fucking. Sorry, excuse me. This is crazy. Buxton, you've gone mad.
I've gone what? Sorry, mate.
You've gone mad.
Okay, right. Within 20 seconds of there being another store alarm, I'd say 20. That I could actually count it because I got a body worn. But let's give it 20 seconds. Within 20 seconds of the alarm being activated for someone robbing the store, you were seen leaving the store. I believe that
And
anyone in any court would say that you were the one,
And what-
at least associated with robbing the
Okay,
Sorry,
store.
but is there
fair
any
At
evidence?
least.
hold on a
inside
second.
the
And what would they say about me taking 20 seconds to ring my friends, organise them to box you in, and them to arrive? Would that have happened in 20 seconds that you're saying as well?
If they were around, yeah.
Yeah, behave yourself, lad. Behave yourself. You're on that wacky backy, I can tell you. You want drugs tested him.
I'll see if the
Anyway,
inspector's got
that's
any
my point.
further questions. I've got more.
As I
but-
feel a lot of this stuff seems very circumstantial. From the video evidence, I've seen that my client has exited the store. I'm not sure due to the situation you was able to. Well, as you said, you were scared and panicking for your life. Did you check the store to see if there was any other potential
No, because
suspects?
I was going to stop your client for a stop and search, and he failed to do that, saying no. You can clearly hear me in the body worn video, which you have access to. That I informed your suspect to stop under section 1 of pace, and that he will be stop and search. He fails to do this, gets in his car like
Politician.
he's going to drive off,
So,
and then calls a boxing.
sorry, I just need to reject a call. Sorry, continue.
Okay. So that's the basic scenario. Is he goes out of a store that's actively being robbed. At that point, I have a suspect who I have reasonable every ground to stop and search under section 1 of pace. Unless you want to somehow object to that, I
Hey,
think
now you
anyone.
mention it, Don. Now you mention it. There was a guy crouched behind the counter when I was buying my painkillers.
Yeah,
Oh, what did
and
he look like?
if you've got
out of
any
interest?
proof of that,
Oh, I can't really remember, but the pain was that intense. But you definitely crouched behind the counter. Did you go in the store, Buxton, and just make sure?
I
you're after
definitely
the right
think you know
person.
that I had to drive away because you called
Right,
your
well,
friends
pipe
in.
down then,
So
son, pipe down.
what you're saying, Officer Buxton, is that you failed to check the scene of the crime to see if there was any other assailants or criminals there, but you'd like to pin this on my poor client. Are you J.K.
Outstanding.
Rowling's ghostwriter? It seems like you're waffling.
Right.
Get him told. Get him told.
Okay.
Okay. At this time, he's not been arrested for anything regarding that shop. Okay.
Is he drinking booze?
No,
Okay,
it's
just check the
banana
screen there.
smoothie.
Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the situation which you were arrested for, right? So
Well-
when I first turned up, there was a report of a camera being disabled.
Yeah.
Second that.
I don't know what that was
So
all
this is the
about.
evidence that we're looking at now, right?
Not at the minute. Let's just finish. So there was a report of a camera being disabled. Upon my arrival, you were seen there, and I asked you to pull over. Can you describe just what happened there? From your
What
point of
happened
view?
where you turned up, asked me to pull over. That was basically it. Yeah.
Asked me to pull over. Okay,
Yeah,
so why
I
didn't you
was-
pull over?
Because you were trying to accuse you were trying to put me in cuffs or something. I was very confused about what was going on. Fake police again.
Okay.
Sorry,
It's very
also
strange.
just to be clear, my client has mentioned earlier in the interview that he's also been on medication due to the restraints that you've done to him. So he seems to be very intoxicated with medical stuff right now, and that's legal stuff, not the fake stuff. So please do keep that in mind when you're questioning him or asking about what he's doing in the state.
Yeah, I mean, if
Mr. Solicitor, if he's that intoxicated,
Buxton, can
should
I
he be
speak?
driving?
Buxton, can I speak?
Mm.
After what happened yesterday, officer, where I was tased in handcuffs, walking towards a police car. I'm sure you'll understand. I feel very, very, very nervous around police, especially when they want to handcuff me, because that was, my impression was you might want to use me as your toy, like Buxton did yesterday.
So
I don't want
wasn't
any more.
me.
Buxton, do you mind, please? I don't want any more trouble. So I was a bit nervous about the whole situation. You can check my medical records. I was seen to by the NHS. He's made a note of what's gone on. But yeah, I was very nervous when you were asking me to get out and you wanted to handcuff me. I thought, oh God, what's he up to now?
Okay. So is that the reason you took off and failed to stop?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the case of taking off and failing to stop. It was a case of leaving where you were trying to pull me over and trying to get to a safe place. In other words, Vespucci police station. I was trying to drive here, but the car broke down. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll take the underground. It's the quickest way there. It's direct. Get on the underground. I'll get there. We can deal with it at the police station where there's other officers, there's cameras. I felt a bit more safe.
Unless I've missed a expansion, the train doesn't go here.
Well, listen, I'm not very good with maps. I just thought that would be the safest place. I
Okay.
assumed it would go here.
I've got a second question. What the lawyer said about you being on medication enough for you not to be intoxicated. Sounds like you shouldn't be driving.
It sounds
in
like
my
you
eyes.
should stop making opinions and get a doctor down here. You could test me that way if that's what you want. Thank you very
I
much.
also agree about that. Like I'm saying to you, obviously you've asked some questions about my client. And like I said, he is on medication. That's not to say that he's impaired to a point that he can't drive. But if he's taking medication, I'm sure there's lots of side effects. No one reads all the side effects of when you're taking medication.
Anxiety,
so,
for a start.
yeah. And it seems like there's history between him and Buxton, which I've kind of seen. So I'm not sure if there's a vendetta against my client. I'm actually very concerned.
It's feeling like that.
There's not. I've arrested your client once. I've had pleasure. Well, I say arrested. Yeah, arrested him, gave him a ticket, and I haven't had the pleasure of dealing with him again. I didn't
It was
even
yesterday,
know
Buxton.
it was. I didn't even know who he was for a bit until we started talking, and I sort of cottoned on. I only dealt with the situation as I would any other person. Those would like to state for the record that it wasn't me who tased him when he was in cuffs. If he would like to file a complaint, I'm sure the police standards authority will be able to deal with that. I support your claim because
Let's make it known as well. Unfortunately, Buxton's body camera was corrupt. Funny how it works today, though. Anyway, on you go, Cooper. Yeah,
Well,
Buxton didn't capture the incident because his body cam was corrupt. Of course it was. Sorry,
Right,
Cooper.
we'll move on. So, before I arrived, what were your plans?
I was driving. I can't remember whether I was driving. I'm a bit confused. It's happened so fast. Can't remember whether I was driving to Weasel News or from it, and then a load of saw a load of cars come past, like look like Volkswagen buggy, bugs or something, all decorated in different ways. They were all over the road. One of them hit me, and I spun out and battered into the side of the speed camera. So originally, what the plan was to get some video of these cars. I thought it'd make a nice news article.
Okay.
So yeah,
So-
that's when you found.
When you were put in cuffs on the top floor of Weasel News, why do you have a
floor?
knife on you?
Because I work for Weasel News, we need knives to cut wires when we're running live broadcasts. All that. A knife is part of our job. We need for everything. Same as a wrench. If a van breaks down, I'm on call to go and fix the van. That's why we have.
Okay.
I mean, if I was going to use it for a weapon, I'd have pulled it out, wouldn't I?
Alright, so I'll put it straight.
Did I pull it out, Cooper?
No, I'll ask you straight. Did you cut those cameras?
No.
You didn't?
I wouldn't
So-
even know where to start.
Is there
Well,
any
I
evidence
would,
to
but I
support?
don't.
Yeah, is there any evidence to support this? I'm hearing allegations against my client, but I've yet to see any kind of evidence to suggest that he was even near it or even doing anything that could involve damage. Because you've got him on 2 counts of criminal damage, but I haven't seen any criminal damage evidence or anything at the moment.
Solicitor.
Yep.
At this time, he was being placed under arrest under suspicion of criminal damage and a suspicion of an offensive weapon. Okay.
Well,
At this
until-
time, do you know what the purpose of an interview is, Solicitor?
yes, to ascertain what is happening and what has happened.
It's to question his involvement or suspected involvement in a criminal offence or offences. Okay, at the moment in time, I'm questioning about those offences. Okay.
But
Yeah.
please don't patronise my solicitor.
Yeah, I was going to say I do
I expected better of you.
I do understand the law. It does sound like you're trying to question my learning. I let you know that I've been studying for at least 15 years. I'm mostly older than you, Sunshine. So please, let's just
Aye.
keep it professional.
You're
And let's
silver
keep it-
fox.
I am trying to keep it professional because this is the whole point of an interview.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
move
Question
on.
his involvement in a criminal offence.
As you can hear, my client has already told you that he has nothing to do with the crime. And unless there is more evidence to suggest it, I believe that we should be moving on. Do you agree?
Okay. So, do you know you're not supposed to answer for your client?
Hey,
He already answered.
you can answer
Yeah,
for me if you
just-
want.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, all right, is it's this line of questioning. Okay. If you've got any issues with it, you can tackle it later through a civil case. Okay, or with a judge.
It's me,
okay.
Cooper. Go on.
So, you didn't cut the cameras. Okay.
No,
So at the time, you said that you use it for your job, but what was your intentions with that knife at the time?
what do you mean? What's the intentions of that radio there on your vest?
Okay, that's what I'm asking you.
Well, what's
What-
the
what- what- what was
what's your
intention
intention?
at the time?
What's your intentions with that radio on your vest now?
No, I'm not using it at this time.
Exactly. I wasn't using the knife at the time either.
No, but why was it on your person? You
Because
said that
I
it was for
told
your
you.
job.
And what did I say I was doing? Did I say I was going to film some Volkswagen Beetle cars? Because I thought
Okay.
it'd make an interesting news article.
Is it policy for Weasel News to carry a knife?
Yes.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Of course it is. We need
Okay.
tools. We have to have tools to do our job.
Okay.
We're a small company. We're not just a news writer. We've got to set up cameras, everything.
Okay. Do you have a clear
We're,
recollection of what happened before your arrest?
which part? The whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, fairly clear, but I was in a state of panic, anxiety, distress. So things can get a bit muddied,
Okay. Have you been drinking alcohol in the past 24 hours?
I've not, no.
You have not?
No.
Okay.
Should I
Have you
been?
taken any drugs in the past 24 hours?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Are
Plenty
you
of
able to
painkillers.
state the name of them?
Naproxen or something like that. I can't remember, some sort of painkiller.
Okay.
And smashing that.
How much did you have?
I can't remember now just what was recommended. Whatever the packet says. Ibuprofen, that was it. Ibuprofen.
And how does that medication affect you?
Very well.
Very well. So
Yeah,
what
it takes
is
the
it
pain away
is it to
from-
have a pain?
It's for Buxton shoulders, for my shoulder. Buxton fucked up, broke, dislocated. To bring the swelling down, apparently.
So do you have any medical conditions that you want to mention?
I have a slight fracture of the skull.
Slight fracture of the skull.
Yep.
Okay. Did you go to hospital for that?
I did, yeah. I'm awaiting surgery for that to get it fixed up properly. But at the minute, it's manageable.
Okay.
and a dislocated shoulder, which I'm recovering from at the minute, thanks to Buxton.
Okay. So, second. So, the charge is dangerous driving, all that stuff. That's not the point in the interview. The point in this interview was basically the offensive weapon and it's called criminal damage.
Yep.
So, is anyone forcing you to commit those offences that you were arrested for?
Is anyone forcing me to commit which offences?
Sorry, these are
Or any of
alleged,
them.
please.
Any, I didn't commit any offences.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know what you're on
alleged.
about.
Okay.
Yeah, you
have
try,
been-
you try to trip me up, aren't you?
You have,
Just
you
think,
have been formally arrested, okay, for dangerous driving, okay,
yeah,
criminal damage,
okay.
and assault of emergency worker. Did anyone force you to commit those offences?
Committed any offences? What do you mean criminal damage twice, by the way?
Well, one of them was when you smashed into the. Actually, I'll get the body one video 1 second. It was when you smashed into the doors at Little Soul gas station, causing it to
Yeah,
break.
behave yourself. I was rammed. I
Okay.
was rammed in there.
So, right, are you in fear of anyone?
In fear of you.
Fear of
And
me?
Buxton.
How are you in fear of me?
I've told you, you tased me yesterday with handcuffs behind my back, hands behind my back.
Well, I did. Why are you
No,
in fear
Buxton
of me?
did, because you work with Buxton.
Okay. So, Buxton, do you have any further questions?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm quiet, honey.
I don't. I mean,
Oh, here he
Yeah.
goes again.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Buxton.
no, I don't. I don't have much.
It's all right,
like,
Buxton. don't worry.
It's like your lawyers said, the store robbery is very circumstantial. If I could have stopped a search, you could have maybe had proof, but I
You
had
didn't
to,
stop, did you? You dangerously drove
uh,
and failed to stop. Somebody bloody arrested him, not me.
No, I put my lights aside as an escape to dangerous situation.
Yeah. That's exactly what I did, except I didn't have lights and sirens.
Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
take that into
it's-
account, Cooper.
So sorry, just to confirm, is there any evidence for this alleged criminal damage on the cameras? I thought we was gonna see something, but like I said, I'm hearing a lot of allegations, but I'm not seeing a lot of evidence, unfortunately.
Okay. So it's the cameras that was under suspicion, and there's necessity for his arrest was to enable prompt and effective investigations by means of this tape recorded interview.
Amazing. And he's complied, right? As you can see, he's been very compliant and
What's
answered all of
Buxton
your
do behind me?
questions.
Sorry.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Me phone went to that. What did you say, bud?
I was worried about Buxton behind me. I'm sorry, that was all. Keep an eye on him, please.
Pissy Jack Butson even the interview.
Hey, Buxton.
Okay. Right, so when you had that blade on you, okay, you were in a public place, yeah, you weren't in a Weasel News fan, you were in a black Jester, I believe it was.
Yep.
Okay. So why did you have it on it? Why did you have the blade on you? in that
Because I was undercover reporting.
car? Okay.
If I had a van out, I wouldn't have caught those Volkswagens doing crazy driving like they were, you know. That knew they'd be filmed.
Just to add in as well, I believe that my client has already answered this question. So can we please move on from this?
Answer
You
this
asked-
question, I don't believe he has.
Trying to trip me up.
You did ask him about his use of the knife and why he had it on his person. He's already answered that. He told you that he was using it for work. You've now just tried to restructure the question to try and trip up my client. So can we please move on from that question, as I believe he has answered it?
That's not the case at all. The purpose of that question was asking why he had the knife, not in a Weasel News van or car or any property that's used to report news.
Well, I think I answered it.
Yeah, you have. Okay. So, at this time, I've got no further questions towards yourself.
Very well.
Is there anything that you or your solicitor would like to add I'll clarify before the tape's ended.
I don't think so, unless you've got something done.
I'd just like to add that my client has been very compliant. He's answered all the questions, and whatever goes on going forward, I'd like this to be taken into consideration on these alleged crimes.
Okay. Is there anything I can ask you that you won't answer regarding the incident?
I think I've answered everything you've asked me.
Is there anything that I can ask you? Anything else?
No, there's nothing I can think of. I think I'm not going to volunteer questions for you, David. You know that.
Okay. Well, it's completely your choice. This is the interview. Is there any other people that you think the police should speak to on your behalf?
Absolutely not.
No.
Maybe I tell you, I think Father Augustus would give me a good character reference. You know, the priest.
Regarding the incident.
Oh, right, no.
So, is there anything further that you want to say in your defence?
I'm a good man. That's all I want to say.
Okay.
Good man, and
Yes.
I'm scared of the police.
So, at the time of 28 minutes past 9, this interview is going to be concluded. Right.
Done?
Yeah, that's done. I'll take the
I fought
recording.
for that. Has Buxton gone? Have you upset him?
Yeah, I think you should went to state 11, bud.
Very
Went
well.
off duty.
I bet he did.
Right, I'm going to hand this bag around the table, okay? There's a pen in the middle. If you could just sign that with your name for us, everyone in the room. I'll do mine first. There you go. There you go. If you can just hand that to your solicitor.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay. Just hand that back.
Okay, give me a second. Oops.
Perfect. Right, so if you're wanting to get a copy of the recording, what you would do is you would go onto the court's Discord on your phone. So you go on your phone, have a look at the Discord. Go on there, go on the courts, and file a Freedom of Information request, alright?
Yeah.
That was more intended towards your solicitor.
Yeah, no, that's all fine. we know how to do this.
Right. So let's go back to the cells there.
Okay, I went off. A lot of sirens.
Sorry?
A lot of sirens.
Really? I can't hear anything.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't hear anything, Matt. Right, perfect.
So, officer, so how long is he going to be detained for? Because I don't think you gave me a time of how long he was potentially trying to be put down for.
Second, I'm just updating the report.
Thank you very much.
Who's this lovely lad?
Who's this?
Hmm.
My name's PC Zactac. How you doing, but
Alright, sunshine. Zactac.
yeah, from the Rose Crime Position.
Alright, right. Lovely.
You haven't done any roads crimes, have you?
Yeah, dangerous driving.
Oh,
Sorry.
DD. Jesus Christ.
Thought I cleared this up. Buxton can get away with it, so can I.
Mr. Jabby, please just be compliant and yeah, thank you.
Right,
Stab.
so Jabby, based on the outcome of that interview,
Yep.
I've dropped one account of criminal damage, and I've dropped offensive weapon to a blade
Yep.
or point in a public place. Right.
Okay.
So the charges that you're going to be formally sentenced with now are dangerous driving,
Yeah.
destroying or damaging property, which is criminal damage, assault on an emergency worker, and offence having a blade or point in a public place.
Very well. What? What? Why the fucking night? Why the blade up point?
Okay, it's been dropped from offensive weapon to a blade up point.
Cooper,
Based
Cooper.
on this- Yeah.
Christ.
you added this points to the PNC.
I'll just pipe down fucking Zack Tag. Fuck on.
No, I'm
Right.
asking him because it's useful to know.
Wait, sorry, what?
Have you added the points on the PNC? It's alright, I can do it for you if you want.
I think is the PNC broken for you?
No, it seems to be fine for me.
That's weird. 1 second, I'm gonna have to.
If you want, I can quickly add them if you want.
It's alright, mate. I'll do it in a second. So, Jabby, what you're gonna get
Yeah.
with those offences is 3 points on your driver's license,
Jesus.
as well as 60 months in prison. All right.
Jesus. It's very harsh. Very harsh for considering I explained everything. But
So this is down to the criminal damage, assault on a officer worker, dangerous driving.
To be fair, mate, you got very lightly on that.
Zack Tag, I don't
the
need your
max was
opinion.
203.
I have to say, you got very lightly on that.
Zack Tag, you've said that twice now. I don't need your opinion.
Officer, are we not able to drop the 3 points and potentially maybe give a bit of a fine because he's been compliant? He's answered all your questions. I know he's had a bit of a cheek.
Not a cheek. I'm just. Oh, sorry. I'll
But
be quiet.
I do feel like there's a little bit of history between him and Buxton. Obviously, what's happened yesterday with his shoulder is a bit unfortunate, and I'm sure that will be followed up. But I do feel like there's a bit of history going on. And like I said, a lot of the stuff is circumstantial, and we haven't seen no evidence in regards to the criminal damage.
Okay.
And as he said, he works for Weasel Nude, so he needs to drive around. So if you put points in his license, then that could potentially put him out of a job, and then cause him to have to seek money from elsewhere, and maybe even be homeless.
Definitely homeless because I live at Weasel News at the minute.
Right. So he's getting 3 points on his driving license. That's that. As he's got 143 months off his prison time. I've been more than lenient there. I'm not going any lower, and that's just what he's getting at this time.
2 points. 2 points.
Well, it's not arguable, mate. You're getting 3 points.
I'd
2
say
points.
it's
1 point for every.
non-negotiable.
Listen, can you, why do you need all these side singers like just turning up, putting a piece in? Can you not deal with this on your own,
I was
Cooper?
doing paperwork, mate, and I
What
saw
could
you.
you do in the office then?
I was wondering what you're doing. That was all.
Is there any G6 on duty? Yeah, yes. 1 second. Right. So, Jabby,
So just to confirm, officer, the dangerous driving, is that coming from the incident at the pharmacy or the incident in regards to the criminal damage?
it's when it's when it's kind of in the middle. Actually, wait there. Was that body one corrupted?
Yeah, 'cause I haven't seen any evidence to support dangerous driving. I know he got a failure to stop because when DC, I've forgotten his name, asked him to stop to do a check, he didn't. But he didn't actually drive anywhere. So to give him a dangerous driving, considering there's no evidence to support that he had been doing dangerous driving, I think it's a bit off. And I believe that's where the 3 points are coming. I've just checked the PNC. And yeah, it's 3 points for dangerous driving, but I haven't seen any evidence to support a dangerous driving claim.
1 second, I'm just looking up.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
If you press your T muscle. Hello. Yeah. What's up? I'm currently with a PIC, but I'll give you a ring back once I'm done. Spoochie. Right, in a bit.
So are you following up on the dangerous driving?
I'm trying to figure out if his thing was recording or not, and how it was presented. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But like I said, based on the evidence that's been shown, I haven't seen Mr. Jabby drive anywhere really. So a dangerous driving claim or a dangerous driving offense, it doesn't seem very suitable for this crime.
Right. Okay. So the dangerous driving, that's based on the little soul incident. Where the criminal damage happened.
And is that based on a police officer seeing it, or is that body cam?
Body one. It's body one.
Are we sure? Is it? Did you spoke to an officer? Because, like I said,
This is body one.
okay.
Dangerous driving. That's on body one.
And I'm guessing that must have been a police chase.
It was, yeah. But since someone's body one video technically wasn't on, well, it's not being used, so we're not going for filter stop.
So you're not gonna what?
We're not going for filter stop.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. I guess that's not much we can do there. So 3 points and that's 60,000.
No, 60
Sorry,
months.
sorry,
not
60 months,
Not
sorry.
60,000 for fine. No.
I'm so sorry. It's been a long day.
How long have you been here? Like, how much you getting from this?
So currently, as it stands, 80 grand.
Look at you.
Well, it takes forever to get paid, so it's not that great.
I'll call G6 down for you.
Thank you.
Room is good 1, 2,
Mr. Jabby,
Oh,
yeah, I tried. I really did.
oh yeah, no.
But yeah,
I think we had
evidence is
a bit.
evident.
Yeah, I think we had them in. I think we had them in knots, to be honest with you, in the interview. Oh,
Yeah.
G6 is on the way down.
okay. It's a liability, that Buxton lad, I'll tell you.
Right, so is everyone happy with that? And obviously
Not
with
really,
the
but
charges.
it is what it is. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think, like I said, you said you've seen it for danger. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Ideally, I would have loved to have not given them points, but like, obviously, we haven't seen that evidence. But it is what it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I suppose I'll just have a word with my client until G6 comes for him.
Yeah, no worries. I'll stop with you.
Yeah, yeah. So using the
Say that again, sorry.
so it's using the police chase then, basically.
Yeah, but not for long and not for far. And I wouldn't say dangerous, but hey, there we go.
I'm really trying to think if there's a way I can get you out of this. I
Well, I think it's something that'd have to be looked at afterwards.
Yeah, it would have to go to court, but I'm not sure if it's even worth your time. I obviously haven't seen it, so I don't know how much you can
Yeah.
fight it. But yeah, 60 months and 3 points. It's not what you wanted, but Yeah.
It'll do.
I was here fighting for you, bro.
Yeah.
What I will
I
say
don't know
is
what
just,
was up with
stay
the
trouble.
Buxton boy.
I think he was getting a
He's
bit
a wild
emotional.
one. I think he was as well.
Yeah, we kind of did
That's
have
for
them
everything.
doing cartwheels. I can't lie. It was a good little tag team.
Well, it's always fun.
But yeah, I'm gonna get the rest of this officer's details, and I'm mostly gonna disappear. But yeah, if you
No
ever
worries.
need a solicitor, Sinclair. Well,
Spot
not
on.
Hugo Sinclair. I'm marking myself as the Black Sinclair because there's already a Sinclair in
Right.
the town. But
Okay.
yeah, but people know me.
Different.
There's the Sinclair with the white hair.
Right, okay. Thanks, Sinclair. Appreciate
Right.
it.
No worries, no worries.
See you now.
Right, hello, officer.
Oh,
I just need to get your so I need to get the case number, and I also need to get your name just for me filing my
yeah,
reports.
David Cooper, and the report number's 42107.
42107. So David Cooper, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Wicked. Yeah, if you let me out, I'll be on my way. I believe that someone else needed representing, but like that was ages ago.
Are you sure you don't want to stay until G6 get here?
I suppose. Nah, actually, I don't need to.
Nah, no
Oh, yeah.
worries. Right, if you're gonna follow me.
Right, good luck, Mr. Jabby.
Thank you.
Was that your first interview?
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was just an exciting interview. Trust me, I was in an interview yesterday with. I'm not sure if you come across Sir King Lemon.
All right.
Yeah. Was that your first interview?
It wasn't, no, but you done well. You done well. Oh, because I thought you were a new solicitor.
Nah.
New solicitors don't get the chance to do an interview. I was like, oh yeah.
Well, technically, that was my second interview. But the first one, there was a load of us in the room, but I was kind of sorting it out anyway.
Isn't it part of a solicitor conduct to do an interview?
Boy, I've been soliciting, but like the system's messed up. Like, yeah, like I said, I've only just gotten paid, and I've been doing this for a week now. Yeah, we're doing it for a week, but it's one of those things. I can talk to save my life, and I've saved many other lives, so we all good.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
no-
let you go. You have a nice day.
Nice one, officer.
Hello, PC Lincoln.
Hi, I was just returning a call, but I'm guessing someone needed a solicitor.
Yes, that's right. So yeah, it's all double charge. I think
Okay.
that's it,
All right, no worries. Thank
so.
you.
Cheers, thanks. Bye
Right,
bye.
bye. Oh, this is great, isn't it? Fuck this place. Fuck this place. I'm gonna go buy another car. I should have done my fucking paperwork. That's what I should've done.
Are you fucking stupid, Pierre?
What?
Which way you driving, dumbass? Fucking hell.
Well, what's the problem?
You just crashed into my car, that's the problem.
No, I didn't crash into it though.
Yes, you did. What were you
I
driving?
didn't. What do you mean? I didn't crash into it. I actually didn't crash into it. Swear down.
Okay,
I'm not even lying
that's
to you.
what
Huh? Say, let me get out. Yeah, I didn't crash into his car. Where is he?
He's in that car now, mate.
Say, mate, I didn't crash into your car's nice.
It's shit, and you're making it worse by crashing into it.
Okay, can you show me where I've crashed into your car, please?
Yeah.
'Cause
There.
There.
We've both seen it, mate, yeah.
You do realise that I'm wearing a body cam, right?
I can't see no body cam.
Well, I'm wearing a body cam, so if you really want to
Can't
take
see
me to, if you want to take me to court, by all means.
Where is it?
I'm wearing a body cam. Do you know what I mean?
I can't see it, mate.
I'll start it and stop again. Look, just for you, look.
No, but I can't see it. Like,
Wait.
yeah, but
Yeah.
that doesn't prove anything.
And I've just turned it back
Oh,
on.
let me see it. Let me see it then.
Okay, let me see. I don't even know how I'm gonna show you it.
Just let me see it like on the floor or something.
Yeah, but you might steal it.
Why would I steal your body cam?
Because you're lying about me hitting your car.
I'm not lying, bro.
Bro, where's this hit?
Wait,
And the thing is,
on the back of the car.
if you look at my car, okay, my car's fucked. I can't even lie to you. It's been a long day.
I know.
But your car hasn't been hit. Let's not.
Have you been drinking, sir?
You do realise I'm a solicitor, right?
I don't give a fuck if you're a solicitor.
What are you?
What am I?
Yeah, what do? You obviously have money, so I don't understand why you're trying to make a fake claim.
I'm a solicitor.
A fake claim? I'm not gonna do no
fake claim.
Yeah, I know I'm not doing no fake claim, Pierre. I'm just saying the obvious that you crashed into it.
Nah, see, bro, if I crashed into your car, I actually would have been like, I'm gonna give you some money to get it fixed. But like, I obviously didn't crash into your car. And like I'm saying, I literally just came out of the cells, so I'm still wearing my body cam.
Yeah, but I can't see it.
Well, of course you can't see it.
I'm a solicitor, so.
Okay, and who do you work for?
Do I work for?
Yeah, who do you work for?
GT Legal.
GT, well, I work for Ingram.
Wow, fucking room.
Well, fuck GT.
Yeah, you're lucky that this shit ain't on site right now, mate.
Whatever. It's like, what is it, man? All I know is...
I was just joking, bro. I was just joking.
All I know is that I didn't hit your guy's car.
I think you did, but maybe not in your eyes. Maybe that's the whole thing. That
like, are you not that broke that you need to try and con people? Like, really,
bro,
what is
no
this?
one's asked you for
No
money.
one's
You
bothered,
fucking
bro.
Then what do you want then?
Bro,
Like,
I was fucking joking. Would you get a grip of yourself?
Well, you're a joke. I just wanted to come and buy a fucking car.
Don't fucking speak to me like that, here, bro.
You're
I'm not
23
talking
grand
to
that
you.
you just got from sitting in the fucking cells.
I actually just got 80 grand from sitting in the cells.
Really?
Thank
80
you.
grand, oh, you're fucking balling. You
But
know.
it's
And I
not
bet
gonna
your
get
cli-
paid. It's not
and I
gonna
bet
get
your
paid until
client
like
didn't
next
get
week. Yeah, I'm not gonna get paid until next week. This is the way it is.
Really?
Is it closed? Yeah, it's getting paid as solicitor is fucking
Wait,
weak.
when?
Like, it depends when the judges come on. So
No,
like,
when the fuck they ask, bro? Shut the fuck up.
yeah, go and fucking piss
Shut
off.
up, you big blockhead.
Your car's shit and it's gonna get repoed soon.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, let me guess, you're gonna crash into my car. So original, so original, so original, so you're original, so original. I hope you suck a big dick. I must admit, you're funny. You suck a big dick, bro. Suck a big dick, bitch. My God. Bitch ass niggas. Oh, what have these man done to my fucking whip, blood?
Shanice are prepping for a big weekend away, and it needs to go exactly 100 hotels. Yes. He's talking about locked my fucking car. Do you need legal representation, Don Sinclair?
Second.
Do you need legal representation, Don Sinclair?
Oh, okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Are you gonna take my number actually? I didn't think he was gonna stop.
Go on then, shoot me up. Drop it to me. I'll.
I literally just done a drive-by, advertisement.
Fair enough.
Amazing. Cool.
All right then. All right.
Stay out of trouble, and if you don't get caught.
I'll do good for that.
Hey.